guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this has to be my highly requested video, and by highly requested I mean literally one person requested this video and we're doing it for you. I'll put your shout out right over there because I've forgotten it for now, but exactly. So why I am doing this video basically is a lot of people have asked me what inspired you to start your YouTube channel. So most of the reasons that I'll give in this video are not the immediate inspiration that I had, but what I think should inspire even yourself to start your YouTube channel. So for me, I basically, funny enough, I didn't really get inspired by, like Christian YouTubers, stuff like that. I didn't think I was gonna be a Christian YouTuber. I thought I was gonna be more of a prankster. I think I mentioned that in my first video actually, that I would like to do videos on pranks and stuff like that. I was inspired by the squad, if you know the squad of Ben, Lexi, Brent, that squad. So I liked their videos and I was like, wow, and these people have so many views, and just the content sometimes it's really quite funny. And I was like, I'm funny. I always felt like I was funny, and I feel like most of my inspiration was from the Kardashians. So I felt like the Kardashians had so much attention drawn to them, and it was so funny because I felt like my family had so much potential to be like the Moyos. And I was like, why not do it, guys? Why not just set up hidden cameras? So it has always been just like an idea in my heart that we should do keeping up with the Moyos. And apparently people at home just didn't think that was a very idealistic thing to do. So I always had that dream on my own. I was like, guys, we should surely do a keeping up with the Moyos. And because I feel like we literally have sessions at home where it's just like making funny, weird and funny jokes, and it's like, may the best men win, because we're so many. So there are people who've got their team. So if you say something that's not that funny or that's so good, your partner in crime will be like, boom, and our card name at home is like douche. So if it's so cool, it's gonna be like a douche to the other person. That means bullet on you, she got you, and so on and so on. But it doesn't really happen. So it didn't really happen for me, because people just thought, "Duh, who wants to live their life on camera?" And I was the only one with that idea. Apparently, they would agree with me that we should do it, but we never really did it. So I was just like, oh, come on, guys! I thought we were on the same page, but now I had to sneak up on them or something like that so that I get that. And it was really hard to do it, and I had to just give it up. And another thing is, my sister started her own YouTube channel, and that's when I saw that, oh, it's going personal. It's not, a family business. It's not some keeping up with the Moyos. It's just different content. And I would say this again, I heard it from Stephen Bartlett. He is not a Christian, but he's really good with just financial advice and stuff like that. So he said, you are most likely to behave like the 5 closest people in your circle in your life. So starting a YouTube channel was probably inspired by my sister, because she started her YouTube channel, and my friends started YouTube channels as well. Beulah is one of my friends. I probably won't put the links in my bio. I think I've overdone it. And then Charmaine started a YouTube channel. I was like, this is a sign. And then Stu started a YouTube channel, and I was like, this is a sign. This is a sign, right? And then after that, oh, I forgot one more person. Luba started a YouTube channel. And then I was like, people are moving when you're still thinking. And I was like, why am I not starting my YouTube channel? I really felt like I had it in me, and people get tired. That is not a lie. People get tired of you. If you've seen my videos, some videos don't even have views. People can get tired of you, right? The question is, why are you doing it? So I was listening to Brinny Lee this one time. I think this video is going to be unnecessarily long because I feel talkative today. So I was listening to Brinny Lee this one time, and she was saying, why do you delete your posts on Instagram? Is it because it didn't get enough likes or something? And the question then boils down to, why did you post it in the first place? Did you post it because you liked it, or because you thought people would like it? Because if you're putting it down just because it doesn't have enough likes, it means you didn't like it enough in the first place. So if you're doing something just in order to impress people, it won't go that extra mile. That's why you end up being offended and stuff like that. But if you did it just genuinely because you like it, you're going to be able to withstand the criticism that comes with it. So if you're doing your content on YouTube and you know that you feel passionate about this topic, you feel passionate about this and that, when someone comes and criticizes it, it's easier for you to handle it because you know you like it. So if I look in the mirror before dressing up, I really struggle with outfit guides. If you've seen me in real life, you can tell that, okay, her sense of taste is a bit weird. And that's because if I don't have my sister around to kind of tell me that what you're wearing is a bit weird today, I'll look in the mirror for a couple of minutes until I change my mind and be like, you actually look good, just go. Because sometimes it's just draining to constantly look for the perfect outfit to wear. And especially when I went to school, I didn't have many clothes. I was always terrified of university because I was like, what clothes am I going to be wearing? And I think I really faced the reality of that I felt like I knew my outfits. I knew that, okay, it's like a uniform pattern. So today is this outfit, tomorrow, next week, same story. And I felt like people already knew me. Like I could tell that if someone saw me today, they'll be like, that's Nomta, because they know my clothes already. But anyways, that's not the point, right? What was I even talking about? What was it? So I was talking about like liking something enough. So if you love your hair, you put this hairstyle because you love it, right? You're not going to be affected by me saying I personally don't like braids, because you love braids. That's why you put them on. So personally, if you know me, my little sister would understand this. I like flipping my hair. I like doing stuff like this. So I would definitely have this type of hairstyle, even if you like it or you don't like it on me, I don't need your approval type of vibe. And that's good because that's me. So even if someone told me that they don't like it, I can continue. And I think that my YouTube channel helps me as well to kind of have that platform of being me, of saying something that I truly want to say, something that I genuinely value and I want to say out there. And because I believe in it, even if you don't, it doesn't shake me. Like it doesn't make me undo it. Or like if you don't watch my video, I won't put it down because I love what I said. And it's really complicated because on YouTube, there are videos that you will love the most and you think people will appreciate, but those videos are actually the videos with the least views. And you're like, what type of people are this, But anyways, so the point is love it enough. Love what you do enough so that you are not intimidated by people. Because if you're doing it for people, you won't go far. But if you're doing it for you, for your intrinsic joy, then you will go far. Because even if people don't like it, it's going to stay up on your uploads because you put it there for your own self. I think my Instagram page is mainly for my consumption than it is for people. So it's like a collection of memories for myself. So it doesn't have to be the likes. I think I literally disabled like the like thing to like for me to know how many people liked my post. But I will confess I do sometimes check. But like I tried to disable that because I was like, I don't even want to know. And then what is the other reason why I started a YouTube channel? So the reason I started a YouTube channel was mainly because, as you can tell, I think I do talk. I don't want to call myself talkative because I don't think I am. I think that I try to keep my mouth shut, which has been quite hard for the past few days because if you're trying to make new friends, you kind of try to avoid the awkward silences, and then you end up talking and you end up talking too much, and then it's like, okay, you're talkative. But I generally just am trying to ease into the community, but I'm not talkative. I like to just keep my private life private, just try distance things away. But it's kind of like the talk when you meet people. Oh, how many siblings do you have? What family? Where are you from? Those types of things. But we're just trying to ease into the system. So the other reason when I started my YouTube channel, guys, I would tell you this: I just felt like it was high time I started my channel. um I didn't know, like I wasn't even sure of the content. Sorry, I wasn't even sure of the content that I was going to be posting on the channel. I just knew that, okay, if you start, you started, because I felt like it was one of those New Year's resolutions for me. It was, yeah, because I started in January, yeah. I was like, I need to just get this ticked off of my books, and I started. And I'm telling you the truth, I had no idea of like the content that I was going to be providing. That's why I just gave myself a wide range. If you watch my videos, I've done a vlog, I've done a cooking video, I've done a jokes video. It's just all mixed up and entanglement, you know, in August. I'm joking, guys. Okay, so now I'm telling you why I think you should start your own YouTube channel, basically, because I think I just felt it in me. Sometimes you need to follow your instincts. It's usually never wrong, trust me. There are functions that I haven't gone to because I didn't feel like it. I could feel my spirit refusing, and when I didn't go, I felt the happiest. And it's not that something bad happens to them, it's just that a good feeling comes to you, and that's really enough satisfaction for me. So fun fact, as I'm recording, there's the sun over there and it's like 7 p.m, but none of your business. uh so it might go down before we finish shooting, but I just thought I should let you know. And then, guys, another reason why, okay, this is a reason why I think you should start your own. I don't know why I'm wearing this, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, a reason why you should start your own YouTube channel is it helps you to know yourself. The more you talk to yourself, the more you kind of like discover what you are thinking. It's like a thought process is healthy because you're letting out what you're thinking. Science says that you should give yourself at least 15 minutes of like thinking, just doing nothing, thinking, letting it all out. And I think that that's a good way to exercise it if you have your YouTube channel. And I know most of you must be thinking, oh, they're doing it for money. It could be that, right? People could be doing it for money and people could get money from it, but I think, as you can tell, my YouTube channel literally has no money. I'm getting nothing out of my beautiful time that I spend with you, and I would like to believe that this is the time where my value hasn't reached the right types of people, rather. But I do know that there's room for growth, and I don't think that I'm doing this just like for money or anything like that. It is more for yourself. So I'm saying this for someone who will feel like I'm not growing, because right now I'm also stagnant myself, and I know like people that are stagnant in their, you know, their growth journey on this YouTube channel things, where your channel literally doesn't look like it's got a bright future ahead of it. And I'll tell you even about Michael Todd. They were constant, like nothing was changing for years and years until boom, relationship goals came up, and you know, they skyrocketed up to like 1 million from nothing. And maybe you also will have that big moment, but I think it also boils down to like how you feel when you're doing it. Like, are you doing it because it makes you happy, or are you doing it because you're trying to make a job out of it, you know? So like what I was saying, that if you love this, if you hate this hairstyle of mine, I'll keep it because I love it. Or like if you love it, and I was just putting it, and I know that like I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna change my hairstyle, I'm gonna do whatever, because I'm not depending on likes and whatever from people. So that's the same thing. You're gonna continue with your channel if you're not doing it for people, if you're doing it for your own joy and your own sanity. Another reason number 2 why you should start your channel is that it helps you to attract the right people. So for me, advertising my channel means that it has to be readily available on my social media platforms, and that means that the people that talk to me already know that I'm a Christian because of my content, and because of that, it helps me to not have to explain who I am, and it helps me to attract the right people. If you didn't know, there's a scarcity of serious Christians in this world. You will rarely find them. Well, they are there because I found them, but it's all thanks to my YouTube channel, because I never really know how to bring up the Christian topic in just like, you know, conversation like, oh, are you Christian? I'm not that type of person, you know. I would like to ease it in, like if you ask me first or something. I just don't know how to bring it up. And being a Christian YouTuber has helped me to just be noticed by the right people, the right friend groups, and I'm sure it has helped to narrow down the people that actually take an interest in talking to me more. So like, if you're not into the religious stuff and you can tell that, oh, she's religious, you're gonna back off. And if you are a Christian and you're serious and you want to get closer to more serious Christians, you're definitely going to approach me. And that has happened for me, and that has been a great achievement. Like, it has helped me to find the right people to be around, and it has helped me to not need to explain myself, because I'm already surrounded by a positive atmosphere of the people that are like-minded. So anyways, another thing is, I think being a YouTuber helps you to be excited about life, so you don't just like always feel like, oh, I don't want this opportunity or whatever. You take every opportunity as like an opportunity for your channel as well, so it helps you to not be this always disagreeable person. So if you get an opportunity or a chance to do something different, you would want to do it because you're considering your channel. You could be like, oh, this could potentially be a vlog, this could potentially be this, and it helps you to be more experimental in the things you do. And trust me, I definitely understand that there's a difference between just being experimental and being a good type of experimental. So I'm not saying that do crazy stuff, like, exactly. So for me, my content limits me because I'm a Christian. So I know that I can't just be experimenting crazy stuff like, oh guys, today, if I say this, people hate me, but I think it's good to stand for what you stand for. So I can't just go out there and be like, okay guys, today we're smoking and getting drunk, because I don't do that, and I don't it aligns with my goals that I've set for my channel. So you see, it's just those types of things. And I know a lot of people have asked me this question, and I think that you need to be strong in your resolve. Have your reasons. If you don't have a reason, you will crumble. So the question is, do you drink? No. Why? That is the main question that will come to your life, and I think that it's high time we address this question and we have an answer. Why do you not drink? Personally, this is my answer all the time, because you don't always have to be religious in situations, because even if you say you're Christian, you're starting a big debate anyways. So I just go like, I don't like the smell of alcohol, which is true. I can't stand the smell of alcohol, drunk people. I struggle with that. But this is an answer for you. I know you could be like, what's wrong with drinking? Why are you drinking? To get drunk. What is drunkenness? Drunkenness is a sin. It's a sin. And I'm sure you are to harvest me in the comments and be like, okay, Saint Nomta. No guys, I've got a lot of sins that I should be working on, not adding on to some. So I'm not saying that I think you're going to hell because you're drinking. I'm just saying, I think that I've got enough on my plate already to be adding more things that I know of. At least if I'm fighting with things that I don't know of and other struggles that I have, maybe addictions or stuff like that, then adding on to my life something extra. Anyways, I just hate the stinking smell of alcohol. And you might be like, you haven't tasted the right one. Every alcohol has that oh, rubbish. Anyways, so if you don't drink, don't try it. They'll ask you and you'll be like, yeah, why don't I drink? You don't drink because you don't want to be drunk, because drunkenness is the sin. Not people that you trust, the friends that you think they won't change me, I'll change them. Do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good character. So for me, that happened. Oh, come on, just one shot. Yeah, you don't drink, I also don't drink, I just take shots. Listen guys, I am not coming for drinkers here. We are all sinners. Romans says, for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, right? I just think there's a problem with drinking people who think that everyone else should drink. I'm a Christian. I'm not forcing you to be a Christian with me. I'm just saying, have your values okay to yourself. You should respect my values. If you think drinking is part of your package and I don't think that you should force me into doing it. I was really terrified on the day when people were just trying to like put me in a sport and be like, do it once. And from that day, I promised myself that I would not find myself in parties, because at first I felt like, what's the problem with partying? Like, I just sit there and do nothing. Actually, that's the problem exactly. Parties where I am are useless if you're not drunk. So like it's just a bunch of drunk people doing drunk people stuff. So if you don't drink, it's like, what are you doing here unless you want to learn how to drink? And so I left this one time. I could feel it in my blood that I was in the wrong place. I could be doing something. I could be praying to God, you know, strengthening my spiritual life. And here I am just like doing nothing with my life, watching people, waiting for people to approach me. People who won't know me the next day. That was quite a waste of my time. But anyways, guys, I think we have overdone the talking about rubbish. The truth is, starting your YouTube channel helps you to know yourself and to stand for your values. The more you talk to yourself like this, the more you remind yourself that, no, I've got value, I matter. I'm not just gonna settle for anything, and you know that you're doing something useful with your life, so you won't just allow any Tom, Harry, and whoever to come and mess up your life and tell you that you're beautiful, because constantly looking at yourself through the camera, you can tell that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to pray. This is something I had from an aunt who is not directly related to me, but you know, sometimes you have to humble yourself and remember that don't think you know everything. That's how you learn wisdom. Don't think you know everything, okay? You can't, someone could have just been like, oh yeah, I'm Christian, I know what you're talking about. But listening to those words reinforced it in my heart. Like, don't forget to pray. Because sometimes you pray once a day. Don't forget to pray. So anyways, guys, I'm so happy that you watched this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that okay, I am just copying other YouTubers, but smash that like button and obviously share it with your friends. Why do we never share each other's videos? Let's be kind to one another and share my video. If you share my video, I promise you guys, I will do a giveaway if this video reaches 300 subscribers. Yay! Okay, if I get to 200 subscribers, I'm definitely doing a giveaway, so look out for that. If you share the video, and if you're subscribed, please comment down subscribed or something like that, so that I definitely know the people that are subscribed, and I will make sure to definitely do a giveaway. I promise. It's gonna be quite costly, but I am trying to exercise giving in my life, and I hope that it works out. And I mean, for now, I think that I've got time, because I'm literally less than 150 subscribers on, and I'm saying 50 more subscribers and we're doing the giveaway. It's going to be a very large sum of money, because coming from where I'm at, it's going to be money. So please guys, do subscribe to the channel. I'm not boasting. I don't have money, but I'm sacrificing for you guys. So do you have money? I don't have money, but I'm sacrificing for you guys. So please do subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. You know, if we get to 200, I promise you a giveaway on a platter, golden platter. So if you share my video, put it on your story and stuff like that. Tag me guys, so that I know the people that deserve the giveaway. But anyways, it will be a random selection. But please do those extra things. You could, you know, what do they say on Instagram? Random means extra entry. If you like post and stuff like that, we'll give you an extra ticket. Anyways, guys, I do that. I hope that we get to 200 subscribers, and then we'll talk more about this giveaway. I'll talk about it's money. It's not a present. It's money, because I know that we need money for different reasons. Thank you for watching. Bye.